Boom, right back at it. Second video. Just focus on producing. We always get so caught up with like the finish line. Always of like, oh, what my life would look like when I already won, when I already passed the finish line, when I got all the cars I could ever imagine, I got all the money in my bank account, I got more than enough. Everything is just coming to me like that. But we never take the time to understand when we're at this level, when we're at level 1, we got no badges, we got no armor, we ain't got no abilities, no elixirs, no potions, nothing. Like, you have to work your way up to even get remotely close to that. And the first step in doing that is just producing. Like, you are literally going to have to go through trial and error. That is like the best way to learn, in my opinion. That's the best way I've learned, in my opinion, of just seeing what works and what doesn't work. So, like I said, I've been posting videos on TikTok. Some of them do pretty good, in my opinion. When I say pretty good, I mean like 10 likes. To me, 10 likes, that's a lot. I don't even like to me, that's a lot, you know? But right now, I'm seeing what works and what doesn't work. So when I do see like the amount of people who are liking videos and all that stuff versus the ones that aren't, like, I'm taking notes, like, okay, what worked on this one versus what didn't work on that one. And mind you, I'm not really tripping about likes and stuff. I'm not like super like oriented and freaking out about it. Like I said, I'm just producing. If you like it, cool. If not, on to the next. I promise you, we're gonna get better as time progresses. But I just use the example of likes to like show progress. I'm like, okay, are the people rocking with it? Are the people not rocking with it? If not, it is what it is. But like, that's just part of the game. And that's what I mean when I say just focus on producing. You will learn all that stuff as you get your feet wet. I promise you, a lot of people get so scared with the first step. The first step is literally just attempting or trying. People get so scared because there's so many things. If you give yourself too much time to think about what could go wrong, your mind will literally reprogram itself to think of everything that can go wrong. And now you're like paralyzed. And it's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then you just don't do anything. And you go back to doing what you was doing before, which is the same thing you was doing last year and the year before that and 4 years ago and 10 years ago. Like, you're just doing the same thing. So just being able to just grow up, honestly, getting through the habit of like I said, just producing and just seeing what works and just taking your L. And L can come in all shapes and sizes. And in my books, or what I'm referring to right now, an L, in my opinion, is like, oh, it didn't go viral. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not that crazy, but to a lot of people, like, that is enough for them to just give up and not try anymore, like, ever again. Like, we need to stop doing that. You cannot expect to, like, reach the end goal off of your first try. When does that ever happen? You know what I'm saying? Even the luckiest people, they don't even, like, it's very, very rare. Just focus on just getting your numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Be a volume shooter. Be like Kobe. Like, he missed the most shots in NBA history, but he's like number 4 on the all-time scoring list. And that's what I'm saying. So even though he missed a lot, he also made a lot. From one point, he is one of the top 4 NBA players to score the most points in history. So, like, that's how you need to be, like, Hall of Fame volume shooter, putting up numbers, give me the rock, I'm shooting that bit. You know what I'm saying? But as you're shooting, also, like, adjust. You know what I'm saying? Don't just start just throwing up shit, just expecting, I'm going to just post literally anything and expect it to go viral. Like, no. Have some sort of intention with whatever you're trying to produce or whatever you got going on in your life, and then just work from there. You already have a good idea. Whatever it is your idea is, it's already good enough. You just got to find out what it is that makes it better. Like, just get better at what it is. And this is part of the game. It'll come to you naturally. We all genuinely have the mind to, like, do what it is we love, but then add our own little finesse, you know? Sometimes we get too caught up in trying to, like, copy, like, okay, this famous TikToker does it like this, so I'm finna just do it like that. And then you get upset when you don't get the same results as they do. Now you're sitting here looking goofy, and then you just give up. But I promise you, if you just take that extra effort, I understand it takes a little bit of effort already to just post something, right? But take the extra effort to not only, like, create this video. Like, I create this video, I'm gonna look back at it and then add my own little finesse to it versus me just trying to copy what everyone else is doing. Like, going through that extra step of just, like, let me perfect it the way I want to see it is so much more rewarding. And before you know it, you'll start enjoying the fruits of your labor when you see, like, damn, like, I put in the time, I put in the effort, I did my homework on this shit, and I went bonkers on this shit, literally. So with that in mind, bro, just produce. Just be a ball hog and produce. These two videos, they go hand in hand. Just go crazy this year, man. I want, especially the people that, like, I know closely, who keep up with these videos, like, I want us to do great things. I want to do, me personally, I want to do something different. Like, see something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty far-fetched, but I would not mind getting an email from YouTube saying, oh, you just got paid this much. Like, something crazy. Something other than just clocking in for the white man, clocking out when he tells me I'm done, and then just go to school where I'm not getting paid. Like, I'm not getting paid to, like, do the schoolwork I got going on right now. So something different to give me an idea of, like, is there more? You know what I'm saying? Is there more to life than just clocking in for my dead-end job and then going to school for hours and hours and hours? And sooner or later, you know what I'm saying, we gonna see what it's like. But I'm excited, man. That's all we focus on, just producing. I don't care if nobody's liking it. I don't care if it's not getting the action or nothing like that. Just produce, because at some point you gonna find out who I am, seriously. And that's more than enough for me. So with that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'm gone.